Hello everybody. Now today I'm doing a better version of pasta and sauce, and this time I'm doing it avec the tuna. Yeah, Prince's tuna. It's nice. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be making some more pasta and sauce, and of course we're going to need pasta and we're going to need the sauce and the tuna. It's very simple, only 3 ingredients. We're going to need some table salt to boil the water. So we're going to start boiling the water. You don't need too much salt and you don't need too much water in your pan. But once we have, we're going to let that start to boil if the hob goes on, which it has. And then once it's started boiling, we're going to pop pasta in. Not that much, but that much. Roughly it says 75 grams per person, but you always want to give a little bit more, because if you don't give enough and you've got a relatively large person who likes eating in your family, I'm sure having too little food will go down, as well as me telling one of my friends that their girlfriend is unattractive in a jokey way. Remember? Anyway. Now the water is boiling, so I'm going to pop the pasta in. Now, as I said earlier, 75 grams or a lot more. I'm just going to put in a lot more, simply because we have some big eaters in our family and I don't want my relationship to go down. So yeah, just pop in a load of pasta, as much as you want really. Yeah, and you may have noticed I'm wearing the same hoodie as I wore the other day. Now that's because my hoodie has become famous within the Year 10 community. The Americans, that's a certain grade. 6, 4, 5. It's a certain grade, but I think it's grade 4. But anyway, and so by popular request I've been asked to wear this hoodie, even though I haven't. And there's a golden retriever out the window for the person who requested the hoodie. Now, I've also been asked by somebody to sing. Good news for her, not so good news for you guys. I'm not going to tell you about why she wants me to sing, unless you really want to. 1, 2, 3, hit it. Dum dum dum. I know that you don't love me no more. I know that you don't need me no more. So I figured out that I was hanging on a microphone, hanging on a wall, hanging on the TV, that's what I can remember, hanging on the drums, and I was hanging on a microphone. I would actually advise that you don't test the temperature of the water by putting your fingers in it, because it hurts. I'm just going to go and cool my fingers down. I was just busy talking to my awesome foursome friends. Woo, yeah. Yeah, you won't know them. You don't really want to know them, but they are awesome. Now, if you have the temperature too high, the starch on the pasta goes like this. Yeah, I just noticed as I was busy chatting about people, my awesome hoodie, which everyone wears now, which is really disappointing, but I've just turned that down to simmer, okay? Yeah, everyone wears my hoodie. It was actually only pointed out to me by 2 people really, Sarah Birdie and Alice Wakefield, both in Year 10 or grade 4, 4th grade, or whatever. But yes, I will carry on cooking my pasta and I'll be like David. As you may be able to hear, hang on, lights. I'm still in darkness, who cares? Anyway, as you may be able to hear, the timer has gone off, which means the pasta should be ready. I'm going to show you how to find out. See you in a second. Here I have a bit of the cooked pasta on the fork. Now, if it's al dente, legend has it that it should stick to a wall when I throw it at it. So, here goes nothing. Try that again. I'm going to pour all the boiling water in there with the colander so the pasta stays in there There'll be loads of steam, darling. I'm so camp. Ow! And then we pop in all of this pasta sauce, tomato and basil, you'll be pleased to know. Ah, needs mixing. Anyone seen that advert where they shake things? No, neither have I. Only the sick people are going to taste badly. Ooh, message from the awesome, foursome. Jimmy Dodworth is calling Alice Wakefield a kind and collected human being, and he is proud to know her. Very, very kind. Oh, I reckon the only people who are actually watching this know that lot anyway. In which case, I love you. Not in a dodgy way. But anyway, what's going to happen now is I'm going to put in some tuna, and I'm going to put in just one pack, I think, even though I absolutely adore tuna. Nearly as much as I adore conversations with the Attends. And Alice has replied with, I love you too, in the friend way. And, oh Alice, I'm here. I'm here, Alice, it's okay. I'm just still filming my pasta. And Sarah's being ignored throughout the entire thing. Tell you what I love actually about the Year 10s compared to the Year 9s. You're so much more approachable, and it's so nice to know you. And this pasta's not going to open. It's not even pasta, it's tuna, which is worse. I don't want to cut it because I'll cut myself, and then putting that on YouTube will actually just be embarrassing. Aha! I am Spartacus. Oh dear. Dolphin friendly catching. Always use dolphin friendly catching tuna. I'm now going to open this, funnily enough. We're now going to put all the tuna back into the saucepan with the pasta and the pasta sauce. Well, I say we're going to put it in, we're going to attempt to put it in. And the remains, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But you also should have eaten it. And sometimes, when you've taken all the tuna out and you like, the little remains are left, sometimes it actually makes a shape. I've found that before. Made a horse once, and I took it upon me to find out why. But anyway, pump the temperature back up to full, and mix the toast. No, just mix for a while. A license for music. That is good. Anyway, that's left there for a while. And when it's ready, you just pour it on. It's very simple. Try and separate it into 3 portions. As I said at the beginning, and this is a reference to Jimmy, by the way, if you're watching this, Jimmy, putting not enough food when there's quite a large person who likes their food, if you don't give them enough food, they won't be happy, and I'm sure your relationship with them will get on nearly as well as if I'd just said to my friend that their girlfriend was unattractive. As a joke, even though I didn't actually mean it like that, all I was trying to simply say was that I wouldn't comment on whether she was hot or not because I get hit either way. I'm sure you'll understand, Phoebe. But yeah, and then he had a joke rant at me. Could I just say, and I've been blackmailed, I mean I've been requested to say this, that the awesome foursome, which consists of myself, James or Jimmy Dodworth, Sarah Burley and Alice Wakefield, are the best Year 10 friends ever. What else did you want me to say? Yeah, cool, best Year 10 friends ever, and I couldn't wish for a better life without them. Is that it? Yeah, cool. Okay, thank you.